How do you feel about Stanford social life?
I think it's like pretty decent, but I think like there's definitely a lot of room for improvement.
It's been pretty lacking in the last 4 years since I've been here.
I think it's all right at best.
Our class like had a weird year given the fact that we started like online freshman year, so we kind of only met people that we kind of like ended up like living with and stuff.
I came in freshman year and I feel like there were a decent amount of social events going on, whether it be all campuses, grad events, team parties, whatever it may be. There was something for everyone, I think. In the last 3 years or so, especially since the pandemic happened, I feel like a lot of that has been taken away.
My freshman year was COVID, and it was obviously very isolating.
It's kind of been hard to like meet new people and kind of branch out. The only like friends I've made have been like friends of friends. Friends I have are kind of like the only friends I will have because there's not a lot of opportunities to meet new people.
Which creates a lot more exclusivity, I'd say, in the social scene if you want to even get involved in it.
What does a typical weekend look like for you?
I think like this year has been a lot more of like making your own fun and like I don't know, going out to dinner with friends and stuff like that, just because there's not a lot going on campus that I'm interested in.
Sometimes there's stuff planned and you're looking forward to it throughout the week, and this is all on campus, of course. There's not much to do off of campus.
The activities you do get like monotonous over time. Yeah.
It's not as, compared to my freshman year, just to bring that back, it's not as grand and exciting as it used to be. It's a lot more subtle.
I liked parties last year. I think I've outgrown that. I hate going to K-Sig, I hate going to SNU. It's just not that fun. The only like events I enjoy are like special Ds or formals and stuff like that.
Ideally, I'd go out with some friends, my teammates. Typically, if they go out, that always makes for the best night most of the time.
Where are your like go-to like off-campus venues?
Yeah, I like going to like Celia's and just getting like drinks and dinner.
Do you ever go to like local bars or anything in Palo Alto nearby?
Not really, because there's not a lot other than like Alpine Inn, which I've just been to way too many times to like be interested in going to anymore.
Not in Palo Alto. In Palo Alto, I think the scene is pretty dry. I mean, you have one or two places people will go to.
Right.
But San Francisco has a way bigger range of things you can do, but obviously the obstacle to go there is the distance. Nobody wants to Uber there, nobody wants to Uber back. The cost just ballooned. And even though it's a lot more fun, it's just a lot to plan and coordinate with people.
I even tried to go for my 21st birthday and like just couldn't convince my friends to like take an Uber or take the Caltrain, like it's just too far.
Introducing Meet Your Match. Unlike current options that Stanford students have, such as going to frat parties, which can be exclusive and not very fun, going to San Francisco clubs or San Jose clubs, which can be expensive and not practical for every weekend events, or going to local venues, which have limited options and older crowds, students can now go to a place that's nearby, affordable, and allows them to meet individuals within their friend group, all with the help of a QR code. Students can scan a QR code and they will be taken to the Guild website where they can acquire tickets for a Thursday Meet Your Match event. These events can happen every Thursday, and once signing up and getting one's ticket, they are able to fill out a form similar to what is known as a marriage pact today, at least among Stanford students, that would allow them to be paired up with a person. And a few days before the event starts, they'll get an email that tells them that they have to dress up as a certain character to meet their partner. Now, this allows for students to have fun and have some type of suspense for going to an event, while also being nearby, having something that's affordable and inclusive, which we think is what the Guild really stands for.